The cabin in the woods was supposed to be my escape from the chaos of city life, a place where I could finally finish my novel in peace. Nestled deep within the forest, it was isolated, serene, and utterly charming. But on my first night there, as I lay in bed, the stillness was pierced by a soft, barely perceptible whisper. I dismissed it as the wind playing tricks, but a cold shiver ran down my spine when the whisper seemed to echo my own thoughts, thoughts I hadn't dared to voice aloud. As the days passed, the whispers grew more coherent, repeating things I buried deep within: the guilt of neglecting my family, the fear of failure, the secret shame of my past mistakes. It was as if the walls were alive, peeling away the layers of my soul to expose my raw, unhealed wounds. I tried to drown out the voices with music, but they only grew louder, more insistent, as if they were feeding off my growing anxiety. I began to question my sanity, wondering if I had truly left the chaos of city life behind, or if it had somehow followed me here. Desperate for answers, I searched the cabin for any clue, any hidden speaker or device that might explain the phenomenon. Instead, I found an old journal tucked beneath a loose floorboard in the corner of the living room. The entries were written by previous occupants, each recounting similar experiences of whispered fears and inexplicable dread, ending abruptly with a chilling warning: leave before it consumes you. But what struck me most was an entry in handwriting disturbingly similar to my own, detailing fears I hadn't yet confided to anyone. In a panic, I packed my bags, determined to flee the cabin. As I reached the door, the whispers crescendoed into a deafening roar, each wall vibrating with the weight of my deepest secrets. Just as I thought I would be overwhelmed, everything fell silent. I stood there, heart pounding, realizing that the cabin wasn't haunted by spirits but by the echoes of human despair. The cabin, it seemed, was a mirror, reflecting and amplifying the darkness within. As I stepped outside, I knew I would never return, but a part of me feared that the whispers would follow, forever entwined with my own shadow.